Hello, Patrick Tamm on behalf of the Indiana Restaurant and Lodging Association. Senator Braun had great conversations with him in Indianapolis, Fort Wayne, and South Bend with servers, tipped employees, as well as owners, what the elimination of the tipped wage would truly mean to our tipped members of our families, the tipped servers, the tipped bartenders, anyone that receives tips, what that would mean directly and immediately to their households and their incomes. Important conversation. If you want to weigh in on that conversation, please text SAVE TIPS, SAVE-TIPS, one word all together, to 52886 right now, where you can immediately reach your member of Congress as well as our 2 U.S. senators. Restaurants Act, the Unified Restaurants Act, Senator Schumer, in partnership with the New York Restaurant Association, released that publicly this week. $25 billion directed directly at the restaurant industry throughout the entire United States. Already has Speaker Pelosi on board. Very encouraged by that as well. Senate Bill 1, let's switch to the state here real quick. Senate Bill 1, liability protection from COVID-related frivolous lawsuits, signed into law already this past week. Governor Holcomb, already the law of the land in the state of Indiana, liability protection from those frivolous lawsuits, which is fantastic news. Key priority for us as well, already accomplished. The House Republican budget is now moved through second reading, will be eligible for third reading this upcoming week. 2 key items in there right now, just for your knowledge and for action. $30 million right now in grant programs for businesses hardest hit due to COVID-19, with preferential treatment to the hospitality industry. Good news, look for that to potentially grow in valuation in terms of how many dollars are committed to that. Currently $30 million. CTE funding, career and technical education funding, culinary programs, cut from state funding. High school students that are enrolled in culinary programs will not have those potential opportunities, as that funding has been dramatically cut, eliminated in some cases in this budget. If you want to preserve that, if you want to help the future leaders, current employees, current leaders, current people that want to be in the hospitality industry right now, text SAVE CTE, one word, to 52886. Make sure you do that today as well. So 1095 passed with bipartisan support. What is 1095? 1095 addresses several things, some very good things, with regards to aggressive behavior, otherwise known as panhandling. So what does that mean? That goes over to the Senate now, which will have bipartisan support as well in the Senate as well. We're very encouraged by that language there. 3 things you can do immediately for the industry: SAVE CTE, SAVE TIPS, 52886. Also asking for videos from tipped employees, those that receive tips, explaining what elimination of tips would mean to you, going directly to an hourly rate as well. Good news on the NCAA front too for Central Indiana, particularly 25% fan capacity at all arenas where March Madness will be played all throughout Central Indiana, from game 1 to the Final Four to the national championship. 25% fan capacity. Good news on that. Double down. Make sure you have the Hoosier Hospitality Promise. Make sure you have all your current guidelines for both hotel and lodging, as well as the restaurants. Thank you so much. Know this one's pretty long. Good news, some tough news as well. Take action. Do the right things for our guests, for your teammates, for our colleagues. All of our numbers here in the state of Indiana are trending better, much better. Reason for optimism, but keep doing the right things. Thank you so much.